Ever taken a pill and felt better, only to find out later that pill was basically sugar dust in a capsule? Yeah, that's the placebo effect. Welcome to Think Bits, where we take big brain stuff, squash it down into bite-sized nonsense, and still make it smarter than half your group chats. So, what is the placebo effect? Imagine this. You've got a headache. You take a pill. Your headache goes away. Cool. But surprise, that pill was actually fake. It's like 100% medically useless. So why did your head stop hurting? That, my friend, is your brain being a little trickster? The placebo effect is when you feel better after getting a treatment that has no actual medical value, simply because you believe it works. Yep. Your brain is out here cosplaying as a pharmacist. The word placebo is Latin for "I shall please," which already sounds shady. It's like something a sketchy street magician would say before stealing your wallet. Don't worry, this pill will please you. Sure, Dave. Anyway, this whole placebo thing has been studied to death by scientists who clearly had nothing better to do. Turns out belief is powerful. When you think a treatment is working, your body sometimes just plays along. It's like your brain is trying to win an Oscar for best performance in a medical drama. We're talking real physical changes. Your brain might release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that usually show up when you're re-eating pizza or watching cat videos. Your blood pressure might drop, your symptoms ease up, and none of it is because of the pill. It's all mental, literally. Now you might be thinking, wait, does this mean doctors are just handing out sugar pills and calling it medicine? Well, kinda. In clinical trials, placebos are often used to test whether a real drug actually works. They split people into two groups. One gets the actual medicine, the other gets the placebo, aka the meh pill. If the real drug doesn't do significantly better than the placebo, scientists go, yeah, this drug is basically just expensive hope. Here's where it gets wild. Even when people know they're taking a placebo, sometimes they still feel better. That's right. Your brain doesn't even need to be tricked. It just needs to be involved. It's like, oh, we're playing healing today. Bet, let me fix this pain. Some people use placebos in alternative medicine. You know, crystal vibrations, moon water, herbal nonsense your aunt swears cured her back pain. Look, if it works for you, cool. Yeah, just don't go canceling your actual doctor for a pile of healing rocks. Now, before you go thinking sick, I'll just fake my way out of all illnesses. Let me stop you. The placebo effect doesn't cure cancer. It won't unbreak a leg. You can't placebo your appendix back into shape. It mainly helps with stuff like pain, nausea, fatigue, anxiety. Basically all the fun symptoms that are vague enough for your brain to mess with. It's also not guaranteed. Placebos don't work for everyone. Your brain's not Amazon Prime. It doesn't deliver results on demand. Some people are more placebo responsive than others. Why? Who knows? Maybe they believe harder. Maybe they drank more water. Maybe they're just built different. And yes, there's also something called the nocebo effect. That S, when you feel worse. Because you think something will harm you, even if it's totally harmless. It's like when you Google your symptoms and suddenly you've got 3 days to live. Thanks, WebMD. So what did we learn today? The placebo effect is basically your brain being a drama queen with healing powers. It's the power of belief. It's the ultimate example of mind over matter, except like with fewer inspirational Instagram quotes and more double-blind clinical trials. It's weird, it's cool, it's slightly terrifying. But mostly it just shows how ridiculously powerful your mind can be, even when it's faking it. Next time someone tells you it's all in your head, you can proudly say exactly. That's why it worked. You've been watching Think Bits. Like, share, subscribe, and maybe leave a placebo comment to make us feel like we're doing something useful. Catch you in the next one, where I'll probably explain something else that sounds fake, but is real. Or real but sounds fake. Whatever.